In this video, part of Powerpack, I'm going to show you how we can deploy for the business area the DDL into the data warehouse database. So in the BI data lake, the target roadmap, we're now in this step, bus minus dep. So for the business area, deploy the things into the database. We generated the DDL, so the tables and the views, and in this step we're going to implement them into the target data warehouse. Yeah, so we are in this part, the business area for the database. We created the DDL scripts and now we're going to implement them into the BI data lake or the data warehouse. I'm going to show you it. Okay. Um, As you know, in the business area, we generated uh, tables, yeah, with the DDL uh, tab underscore bus, yeah, and we generated the views. As I explained, he's generating a underscore base, and you can modify it to a DDL view underscore bus underscore sac underscore inventory, which will be implemented. He also generated DDL view underscore bus.py, which is executing them, and a DDL tab underscore bus.py, which is implementing the tables. Okay, I'm going to explain you. First, we're going to deploy tables. So we're running the script, the Python script in the Python work directory underscore bus ddl tab underscore bus.py. So implementing the DDL tables for the business area. Okay, if we run this script, what is he doing? He's starting all the tables and sequence for it. So for every object in the business area, there is a DDL tab underscore bus with the table name .py. So he's creating that table. He's connecting to SQL Server. He is dropping the table. He's dropping the sequence if they exist. He's creating the sequence and he's creating the table. And he's giving some grants. Yeah. So first table is done. Second table is done. Okay. All are ready now. So the same we can do with the views, yeah, with this script, yeah, Python, the work directory, and, the subdirectory bus, ddl view bus.py to implement the views. So one more time, not uh, the base views, but the modified views. So you have to modify this a little bit, help the generator to do specific things for your environment. So what he did now, he's starting then for each table there is a view and he's creating the view by connecting to SQL Server. He's dropping the view and he's creating the view and giving grants to it. So if we're now looking in the objects, in the tables, we can see here that the tables are available. If we do, for example, a select on this table, you can see here there are no records in it, but the table is implemented in the database. Okay, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you back in the next video where we're gonna run the ETL for it.